grainy, don't it? That's crap. Trying to see if this thing will notify people. We'll see. What's up? It is notifying people. Cool. Well, some people. What's up, Dank? I don't want to put my reading glasses on. I don't want to look like an old man. So if I don't see your name, I'll just say, hey, everybody. Right on, man. I thought I'd go early instead of wait for 4:30. Surprise y'all, you know. Give you a little bit of happiness and a little bit of a surprise for today. Y'all been doing all right today? I hope so. Hey, Yvonne. It's good to see you, sis, from Ireland. I thought I'd go early today, Yvonne. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to have to go get my glasses. If this thing cuts out, because I'm in like a sweet spot here at the shop, and if it cuts out, I'm sorry, and I'll try to rush back to this corner so y'all won't miss nothing. But this is my shop. This is where I work, so y'all know I'm real. See the axles? This is what I do. You know, God, I hope this don't cut out. So I can get my reading glasses and run back to my sweet spot so I can read everybody's beautiful comments. And hopefully Ronnie Fartwater won't get in here, because I wish she would so I can block her. Y'all doing all right today? Yeah, you're the one with the cojones, Ronnie. So, let's see, I'm trying to think of something. And I know one thing, it's still kind of cold. If you want to be the monitor, I got one other person in there that keeps an eye out too. And she's a mean Irish lady. She keeps an eye out for the slackers and the trolls and the worthless zombies. You know, all that good stuff. Because all I want is this to be a place so y'all can feel comfortable. You still got your Christmas tree up? Man, that shit's supposed to come down like a week after, or the day after New Year's. Everybody's different, right? Hell, Matt leaves his damn Christmas lights up year round. Because when I've seen him, they were still up. But hell, there's our Canadian back at home, back at the house. Our neighbors are from Canada, and yeah, it's I think it's Hawkwater is whatever. Fartwater, Hawkwater, it's all the same. She's a worthless waste of human flesh. But anyways, let's not focus on the negative people. Because if we focus on the negative people, that just gives their silly ass energy for some reason. But my lawyer in the sheriff's department's going to handle that, so I'm not worried about that no more. I just wish I could see her face when they knock on her door, is what I kind of wish, but oh well. Not after today, right on. But yeah, I want to walk around and show y'all, but if I walk around and show you the shop, then I'm liable to lose signal and, you know, no, Yvonne, you're not bad. You're just a tough Irish woman and you have got my back. And
Hello?
Oh Lord, I just got a text from Lainey and my mind just went blank. But I'm going to try to step out here and let you see, you know, the shop, you know, and I am real and I do have a job and I do work for a living. I might not get paid much, but I do work for a living. And slavery is still real in the South, people, because they pay us like shit. But here's a glimpse of the shop, okay? So y'all know I'm real and this is a real place. This ain't some sort of studio or set. But my shop, you know, there's the Piranha right there that we cut brackets and stuff with. Then over in that area is where we weld up the axles. And there's some of our axles. And that's where we weld our spring pads on so the springs can sit on the axles. And there's the lift. And over there is more materials. And behind that wall of supplies is tires and stuff. And in here, I might have to turn the light on so y'all can see. Here, I turned it on. But in here, this is our axles. You know, we build these things for trailers and, damn, I'm not good at this. For trailers, utility trailers, you know, cargo haulers, all kinds of axles. Just, we build them from small to big. It don't really matter. But, you know, that's just what I do. It's what we do here.
Hello?
Laney's texting me again, guys. I'm sorry. I had to look up. But, yeah, I'm just an average guy. You know, and I don't make a lot of money. I've got a, Miranda has taken over my '08 Dodge, my Black Betty. And she's black. She's a black '08 Dodge. She's got a little bit of cancer on the hood, a little bit of cancer on the roof, kind of like my lungs. But minus the cancer, but it's probably what the inside of my lungs look like. But her name's Black Betty, and Miranda drives her. And I drive a little bitty blue Vibe that's supposed to be hers, but she don't want to drive it. She'd rather drive the truck, and that's fine. You know, she looks good in the truck. It makes me want her more when I see her driving my truck. It's kind of a turn on. But, you know, I'm real. And trying to think of something to talk about. Besides, I don't really like talking about politics because that's a touchy subject. It's kind of like talking about religion. It's really touchy subject. Excuse me again. But it's been a good day, man. It's, you know, yeah, I kind of favor Trump. I favor Trump over Biden for sure. Biden reminds me of my senile grandpa, but my grandpa was smarter than him, you know. But anyways, it's been chilly. It hasn't been as cold. It's been in the 50s since around noon. But tomorrow and the weekend, we're supposed to go back down into the 20s at night. And I don't really trust I don't trust our weathermen because they seem to not get shit right. Mom, since I've been home from the hospital, I've literally been eating like a pig. Still haven't gained no damn weight back, which is kind of aggravating, but the only thing that's changed is I cannot stop pooping and my ass is burning like a son of a bitch. And I wish it would stop and just stay in me so I could gain some weight. But I don't really get into like get angry when it comes. I get pissed off when I watch football. Ever since I was young and I went to prison for a little bit, I cannot stand football. I cannot stand basketball, and I hate, don't really have much against baseball, but being locked up with a bunch of folks, god damn, man, it'll make you hate it. But that's why I favor BMX and skating and stuff more like the X Games, because I really get into the X Games because it's all about individuality, and I honestly don't need 7 or 8 other guys helping me win something, because I just don't. I don't need it. No, I don't. What the hell? No, I don't need no laxatives. No, I don't. It's just there's no problem with it coming out. It just comes out so much it's burning now, Yvonne. But if you don't have a motor, it's not a sport. Yeah, I like dirt bikes. I like, moto. I like Moto X. And I had a dirt bike, but I don't even want to go into that because it involves my son, and he's going through his shit, and I guess he needed it more than I did, but in ways he did me a favor by taking it. And because I tell you what, when I learned how to jump my dirt bike, oh my God, it brought back the feeling of when I rode BMX and rode street and rode park, and man, the feeling of catching air, it is like nothing else. It is a high that cannot be, there's nothing that can touch that. I mean, the high you get from that, when that bike comes up off the ground and you're just floating and you're weightless, and it's like, holy shit. I started really liking it, and yeah, he did me a favor, because if it would have stayed around, I probably would have already been laid up with a broken leg or something broken by now, because man, that I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that bike coming up off the ground. It's just like the feeling. Yeah, I want to do rally. I would like to try rally, and I think that would be fun, because rally and shit. The name of it's right on the tip of my tongue, but I want to get in a 4-wheel drive truck, a trophy truck. I'm sure y'all know what trophy trucks are. Some of y'all know what trophy truck is. But I want to jump some hills in a trophy truck. That is the next thing I'd like to do, because that is just raw ass power that will launch you into sky like it'll launch you just as high as a dirt bike, and probably higher and further, than anything I've ever seen. I want to do that so bad. I really do. But then again, them trophy trucks them sumbitches are high dollar, and they're expensive to build. In my experiences of building motors and, working on cars and building stuff, yeah, that's rather costly. I think that's why I chose dirt bike, because it's, kind of inexpensive. It ain't as expensive as, a truck and a 4-wheel drive. But I kind of wish I still had my dirt bike for when I go up to Washington, because I would love to ride them trails with it. But, my son did me a favor by taking it from me. I don't want to say he stole it, which he kind of did, but he did me a favor because I would hurt myself, because that's the main reason I never really got one to begin with, is because I knew what I would do. And as soon as I jumped it, I realized, like, yeah, this is going to hurt me and kill me. So, and heck, we used to have something called, I can't even say that word, in Sweden, made to help with stomach problems, but it has not been seen in stores for a while because of the price, or it got some so high, or the prices got so high. I gotcha. Yeah, I would go smiling if I went out on my dirt bike, man. I really would. Because here's a little story. Lily was out there.
Hello?
Ain't that a son of a bitch? See, this is how in line me and Matt are, okay? Matt, y'all are going to leave now because Matt just went live, and I'm kind of wanting to watch it too, to be quite honest. That's kind of sad while I'm doing my live. I'm admitting to y'all, I want to see my buddy. But when he lives so far away, and that's the only guy friend I really have anymore, besides the friends I got in here, that's the only time I really get to see him. And that's what I got, is a 1500, but mine ain't a Hemi. Mine's a stupid ass 4.7 shit. And I don't really like that motor because it's a pain in the ass. But if, anyways, how about this? How about I cut it short? We all go to Matt's room and give him hell. And later on, I'll go live once I get home. How's that sound to you guys? Does that sound good? All right, sounds good to me. So I'll see y'all in Matt's room. That just sounds kind of gay. I'll see y'all in Matt's house, and I'll be there in a minute. Love you guys. I'll see you in a second, okay? And we'll go live again this evening. I can't shut it off. Shut it off. I want to go see my friend.